Hello guys, welcome to Foodie James channel where I try to make statistical education easy for everyone. And today I want to show you how to conduct logistic regression analysis using Excel software. I know guys, many of you have wondered how they can use Excel to conduct to conduct logistic regression model. You have used the generalized linear model so many times, but when it comes to logistic regression models, then you have an issue. Now, I want us to consider one question here. A survey of random sample of 562 community college students at a lunch institution gathered data on the following variables. We have the variables here, and now we are asked to investigate if age is in any way related to major, credit enrollment, hours exercised in a week, and reading. Now, the value of 0 will be assigned to student aged or younger than 25 years old. So you realize that age was corrected using a continuous variable, but for this case, they wanted to know whether these variables are affecting a student being young or old. So they have categorized the age variable into two categories. Young, those are students aged 25 years and below, and old, more above 25 years. And so I already considered the data, and the data description is provided in this Excel. You can see the, wait a minute guys, wait a minute. So what I'm saying here is that we have the data in Excel. I want to share it with you guys so that you can see. So here is the data in Excel, in my Excel file, and the description of the variables are as you saw in that question. And now the data itself is found on this sheet. As you can see, the age variable, which is our dependent variable, is categorical and has got only two categories, 0 and 1. So that warrants the use of logistic regression and not the linear regression model, as we have always been doing. Now, when using logistic regression in Excel, guys, very interesting. I want to introduce a very interesting software here, or some another software help called PHstat. You can see this thing here. And in most cases, this one is not in the Excel. What is a PHstat? Now, a PHstat provides a software assist to help you create Excel worksheet solutions to statistical problems. And with the PHstat, you can focus on learning statistics as you perform many types of analysis using Microsoft. It will add so many things. So in my next video, I will show you how to install or how to add the PHstat in your Excel if you have already downloaded it, because you need to download it, then use. So when you click PHstat from, if in this file menu, the one you are used to, home, insert, you see this PHstat, you click on it, and when you click on it, you go straight to regression. You see the arrow for regression here. Now you see now it provides options to do so many regression, and you're interested with the logistic regression model, so you click logistic regression. Remember, we wanted to analyze, to investigate if age is affected by major, credit hours, web, and reading. So in our Y variable, we input the age. We input the age variable there. You can highlight everything, including the name. Remember, we have highlighted everything, including the name, and there we go. Now, in the X variable, we have our major credit hours. So you highlight everything here, including their names. So if you do that, if we do that, then remember to check that the first cells in both range contain labels true, because we have highlighted everything, including the name. So you check this one. You can put your title, logistic regression analysis. So you can just put the title there. That is what will come out in your analysis. Then you click OK, and you wait. It's a heavy software. So, and there we go. Wonderful. Now, as you can see, it has opened another sheet in the Excel, and it has presented the logistic regression output here. Here is my logistic regression analysis, and you can see it as the predictors. Now, guys, I want to explain something here. What softwares do, or what researchers do whenever you're presented with a logistic regression situation where the dependent variable is categorical with several categories. You take one of the categories in every variable, you set it as a base variable, then you create dummy variables for all other categories. And so because our variable major was categorical with several categories, the Excel has automatically picked one category, set it as the dummy, as a base variable, then has created number variables for the rest of the categories. That's why you see major has got so many variables here. You can see it in this table. We have major in every category. Then the one which is missing is the one which Excel set as the base variable. Then credit hours was continuous, so no problem with that. Web was continuous and reading was continuous. You can see that the Excel has also provided the test statistics and the p-value, so you can be able to test which predictor variable. These are the predictor variables. You are able to see which predictor variable is significant by looking at the p-value. If the p-value is less than 0.05, then it is significant. For example, in our case, the intercept is significant. We also see that for the major, the category MED is significant. Other categories are not significant, but MED is a significant determinant. I'm a predictor. It's a significant predictor of the age. Then we have another one here, which is credit hours. And we also have another one here, reading. So those are significant predictors of age in our case. Excel has also gone ahead to provide the deviance. You know, the deviance is very helpful when testing the goodness of fit of any model. So guys, that is something unique and interesting, sure. And further information, you can see this table here with all the variables, and you have the logit, and we have the probability and contribution and the total. I hope you all understand what logistic regression is. Guys, I'll make another video to show you, to explain to you what a logistic regression model is, because this is not a model which just computes or regresses y on x, but instead it regresses the odds of an event against x. So not just odds, but the logarithm of odds of events. So log p over 1 minus p is equals to beta naught, blah, blah, plus beta 1x. And also I'll make a video to explain that. But for this one, guys, this was all you needed. And so guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you need more. If you need to get me easily, subscribe to my YouTube, because I'm making many videos to help you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video, and you look for me on all social media platforms, Foodie James, Facebook Foodie James, or other social media platforms. You get me as Foodie James, and we meet in our next video. Thank you, guys. We meet in in my next video as I explain to you other things, logistics, what are odds ratios, what are all those. Thank you. We meet in our next video.